Self-employed. It is really hard work, but she loves every minute of it. So our first award winner this evening is Reuter Gold Rapeseed Oil. Another award. Well done, Leona. Our next award this evening is the Exploring Enterprise Learner of the Year, and it's sponsored by the Open University. Now, Exploring Enterprise develops employment opportunities for the long-term unemployed, providing one-to-one advice and training, leading to an award in Understanding Business Enterprise. In the past 12 months, over 400 participants have completed the programme. This award is all about the participants' engagement with the Exploring Enterprise programme. So if I could invite someone from the Open University to come to the stage now to present this award, please. I'll tell you that the judges were looking for evidence of how well the participant engaged on the programme and how well they did in terms of meeting the various milestones and outcomes along the way. There were many, many worthy recipients of this award, but in arriving at their decision, the judges felt that the winner displayed exceptional commitment and dedication, and also her assessments were of the highest standard. The winner completed her Exploring Enterprise course at Newry and Mourne Enterprise Agency. Following on from that, she undertook a foot healthcare course and went on to set up her own business, Feet First. The winner of the 2014 Exploring Enterprise Learner of the Year is Newry girl Judith Watson. Judith readily admits none of this would have been possible without the help and assistance of the Exploring Enterprise programme. She says she signed up for the course with Newry and Mourne Enterprise Agency, and now her knowledge in the key areas of running a business is much, much greater. Our winner, Judith Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, we hear time and time again about the importance to the economy of exports. The Trade Links programme is Enterprise Northern Ireland's response to helping small businesses access cross-border and international trade opportunities. Over 200 businesses participated in the current Trade Links programme, leading to over £2 million worth of increased cross-border sales. It is from this fertile ground that our next award comes. The Exporter of the Year, sponsored by Full Circle Management Solutions. So if a representative could please make their way to the stage, that would be brilliant. Now, for this award, judges were looking for a business that demonstrated innovative approaches to exporting, which were clearly linked to an export strategy and increased sales. The winning business tonight received various forms of assistance from Ledcom, the local enterprise agency in Larne, and is currently based at Ledcom's Willowbank Business Park in Larne. The 2014 Exporter of the Year is a language translation company which provides high-quality translation services to organisations across a wide range of industry sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to applaud the Exporter of the Year for 2014, Stealth Translation Services. Export around 90% of its services into Europe, the US and Asia. Quality and cost effectiveness are the mainstays of this award-winning business model. Well done to Stealth Translation Services. Young people are starting a business in the UK and Ireland. In response to this, Enterprise Northern Ireland launched its Business Bootcamp programme, which helps young people aged between 16 and 35 to start and grow their businesses. The programme, supported by Belfast City Council and Donegal Council on behalf of the special EU programmes body, has in the past 12 months supported more than 100 young people. So our next award pays tribute to the young people on the Boot Camp programme. The fourth award then this evening is the Young Entrepreneur of the Year, sponsored by BDO. And they will now send a representative to the stage to help present this award. Thank you very much. And this was, I can tell you, an extremely competitive award with lots of entries. These are the shortlisted. Alexandra Fraser, with support from Lisburn Enterprise Organisation, set up her equine feed and supplements business, Equinutritive. It manufactures a range of specially formulated herbal blends for horses. Then we have Matthew Large, who, with support from Inspire Business Centre at Dundonald, set up his event check-in and guest analysis platform business, Glister Limited. Ryan Lee, with support from North Down Development Organisation in Bangor, set up Yellow Dog Grooming, a safe, natural, organic dog grooming service. But the winner of the Young Entrepreneur of the Year 2014 so impressed the judges by his initial market research and by spotting a gap in the market at an early stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Young Entrepreneur of the Year for 2014 is Matthew Large from Glister. Matthew Large and Glister. Could you be any slower? Will he let them on the Now, we all know that the social economy is vital to Northern Ireland PLC. Lots of social economy organisations, including the local enterprise agency network, are at the forefront of delivering value for money services right across Northern Ireland. The Enterprise Northern Ireland Social Entrepreneurship Programme, delivered on behalf of Invest NI, has set up 89 new social enterprises and created over 220 new jobs since the new programme started in 2012. Now, that is real impact. Our next two awards this evening highlight the role played by this sector here in Northern Ireland. So next up, it is the Social Economy Business of the Year, sponsored by Ulster Community Investment. So if a representative could please join me now on the stage, that would be brilliant. For this award, judges were looking for pioneering ideas and sustainable business models. Again, a terrific response for this award. The Social Economy Business of the Year for 2014, as decided by the judging panel, was incorporated as a development trust, and a clue here, it's based in Lisburn. They currently employ over 100 staff, have a turnover of £1 million, and among the services provided for beneficiaries are education and employment, community development, youth provision, community safety, and health and well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Social Economy Business of the Year Award for 2014 is Resurgam Community Development Trust. Jeffrey Donaldson MP said he was proud to bring visitors to this social enterprise to view firsthand the work that is undertaken and to see the benefits that this has brought for thousands of local people. Resurgam Community Development Trust, another winner tonight. Lots of fans in here tonight for Resurgam. Now, our sixth award of the evening is the Social Enterprise Intern of the Year, sponsored by Lloyds Bank Foundation for Northern Ireland. So if a representative from Lloyds Bank Foundation for Northern Ireland could join us on the stage. This award refers to the Advance programme, which was launched in 2013 thanks to generous support from the Lloyds Foundation. The Advance programme provided job opportunities for young people in social enterprises across Northern Ireland. And for this award, judges were looking for the young person that made a difference to their host social enterprise. They were looking for a young person that stood out from the crowd. I can tell you, though, the competition was tough. So we have joint winners of the 2014 Social Enterprise Intern of the Year. And I'll tell you a little about the first intern. She took up her job placement within the revenue generating side of the charity SOLAS, which supports additional needs and autism in Northern Ireland. She worked alongside the charity's media tutors and web developers to develop new initiatives for the charity, as well as revamping the charity's website. Now, the other joint winner of this award is a young man who took up his job placement with Acorn Business Centre, the local enterprise agency in Ballymoney. He acted as an administration IT role for Acorn and also represented the business at various stakeholder engagements in the Ballymoney and surrounding area. So please put your hands together for our joint winners here, Grace Clydesdale and Thomas Boyd.
Maybe someday you'll be somewhere talking to me as if you knew me. Say I'll be home for next year, darling. I'll be home for next year.
Thomas's nominator, the manager of Acorn Business Centre, Francis Ash, said of him he shows terrific initiative and versatility and is completely at ease with complicated IT systems. I wish I was. So well done to you, Thomas. And there's Grace also. Grace's nominator and managing director of SOLAS, Dr. Joan Henderson, said of her, she has many, many attributes, including remaining calm under pressure. She is passionate, enthusiastic, and is able to work independently. Well done to Grace Clydesdale and Thomas Boyd. So lots of happy winners out there, but there are a few more to come. And all of the business winners here tonight, and you'll hear this again in another video clip coming up shortly, pay tribute to the help and assistance received from their business advisors. Yep, absolutely. The business owners have the vision and take the risks, but they are supported every inch of the way. I can't read your banners at the back. What did he say? Again? Go Edna. Emma. Go Gemma. Pass it up, pass it up. It's like Chinese whispers by the time it gets up here. Okay, go on, whoever you are down the back there. Okay, so they're supported every inch of the way by high quality and committed business advisors throughout the local enterprise agency network. And our next award, the Business Advisor of the Year. That person's in for it, I'm sure, whoever they are. Sponsored by Lair Design, pays tribute to the hundreds of business advisors currently employed in the local enterprise agency network. Now, Brian Murray of Workspace Draperstown is representing the sponsor this evening, who can't be with us. So, Brian, if you could come to the stage now. Your moment has come. Thank you very much. For this award, the judges were looking for a business advisor that goes the extra mile, a business advisor that gets results and can demonstrate successful outcomes for clients. Once again, we have joint winners. Oh. This was a very difficult award to judge, which such was the high quality of the entries. The judges, though, eventually settled on a short list of 6. We have... I hope you're in there. They can't throw eggs from here. Joanne Miller from Roe Valley Enterprises in Limavady. Yes, Joanne is consistently cited as one of our best business plan writers on the Regional Start programme. Also, Alistair Smith from Inspire Business Centre in Dundonald. One of the network's best all-rounders working on a range of business support initiatives. Kat Maguire from North City Business Centre in Belfast. Kat, of course, grew up within a family of entrepreneurs and is another business advisor with a range of skills. David Gillespie from Ledcom in Larne. Well done to David. He's been working in business startups and existing businesses in Larne for almost 20 years. Oh. Emma Garrett from Work West in Belfast is highly skilled in writing business plans and grant applications for clients. She's lots of fans too. And Alana Collins from Dungannon Enterprise Centre is... Yes, Alana, you are a hands-on business advisor who likes to get involved in different sectors to keep up her knowledge. So in arriving at their decision, what stood out for the judges deciding on these joint winners was their ability to work with clients across a number of pre-start, startup and business growth initiatives here in Northern Ireland and further afield. The joint winners of the 2014 Business Advisor of the Year are Emma Garrett and Alistair Smith.
Just say there's nothing holding you back. It's not a test, nor a trick of the mind, only love.
Come on up, Emma. And Alistair. It must be so lovely to be loved like that.
Simple and you know it is. You know it is.
It's Emma in her gorgeous dress. I was admiring that earlier.
We can't be to and fro like this. Oh,
One of Emma's clients said about her she was inspiring, encouraging, her advice was fantastic. And one of Alistair's clients said of him he played a key role in supporting our business, regularly working outside his normal hours. His passion for success ensures he puts maximum effort in order to support the business. Have a brilliant rest of the night. Our joint winners, Emma Garrett and Alistair Smith.
for God's sake, dear. For God's sake, dear.
I am so relieved.
For God's sake, dear.
And well done to all those shortlisted
Just
too.
say yes.
Now you have to be quiet for the rest of it. Just because Emma's won. Yes, take it back. Bit of a laugh. Tell you, many's down there. Moving on, 3, to our penultimate award, ladies and gentlemen, of this evening, which is the Best Business Support Initiative of the Year, sponsored by Clarity Business Education. And if I could have a representative from Clarity Business Education to the stage now, they can help present this award. Now, I can tell you the judges, in this instance, were looking for a single business support initiative. They were particularly interested in how the initiative enhanced SME support in the respective area and what was unique about the initiative. This was the award with the most entries, so a hotly contested category. Here is the shortlist. The Ballymena Town Initiative from Ballymena Business Centre. Well done to you. Launched to promote Ballymena Town Centre as a desirable and accessible location for local entrepreneurs. Also, the ePreneur programme from East Belfast Enterprise Park. Yes, a training and mentoring programme from young people who want to start an online business. The Advance programme. Now, we heard a little about this earlier. It was the brainchild of Ledcom in Larne, and the programme successfully placed young people into paid employment in a social enterprise. Joining them on the shortlist, the New to Business programme from Dungannon Enterprise Centre, which supports new businesses to grow to the next stage. Also on the list, the Lisburn Graduate into Business programme from Lisburn Enterprise Organisation is targeted at graduates with a business idea. City Business Hub was launched in Belfast in 2013 by Ortis, the business development agency. The initiative, which has the backing of Belfast City Council, is a one-stop shop for entrepreneurs in Belfast. And finally, Venture Causeway, a new venture capital competition launched by Causeway Enterprise Agency in Coleraine. It brings together local business people who have created a funding pot to offer local entrepreneurs access to investment and mentoring. So a huge shortlist there. I don't know how they chose, but they did. An extremely difficult decision for the judges in that all of these initiatives enhance small business support and all have a unique selling point. However, what particularly impressed the judges with the winning entry was the way that it has impacted favourably on small business support provision in its local area and by how it has fostered community spirit of entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Best Business Support Initiative for 2014 is Venture Causeway. And Venture Causeway complements other venture capital provision in Northern Ireland. Already, Venture Causeway has helped 15 new businesses to get off the ground, with 50% of them creating new jobs, which makes them very worthy winners tonight of the Best Business Support Initiative of 2014. Which brings me now to our final award, ladies and gentlemen, of the evening, which is the Business Startup of the Year, sponsored by Ulster Bank. And I think a representative of Ulster Bank will join me now on the stage. Thank you. That's Ian Jordan there from Ulster Bank. This was another award category that attracted lots and lots of entries. Eventually, 3 businesses were shortlisted for this award. We can see them on video.
My name's Ian Jordan. I head up Business Direct in Ulster Bank. We're delighted to be sponsoring the Business Startup of the Year for the Northern Ireland Enterprise Awards. We were blown away as judges about the number of entries and the quality of those entries. It was absolutely fantastic. It made a decision so difficult. At the end of the day, lots of debates about who should be the winner. We had to pick one in the end. It was a real wrench. There were some great entries that we had to preclude in the end, but we made a decision after all that debate, and really, the overall impression as we walked out was Northern Ireland's in a fantastic position here because there are so many quality startups.
I'm Christine McKendry. My business is called Electric Alphabet, and it all started when I got married last year. I had seen a photo of some vintage letters that I liked the look of, and I'd scoured Ireland to see if there was anywhere that I could hire them out, but nowhere existed, so I decided to build my own. After the wedding, so many people had asked about them and inquired about them that I decided to see if other couples would like to use them for their weddings. Whenever I first started the company, I came to the Ormeau Business Park, and they referred me to the Regional Start Initiative, who were invaluable in helping me to set up my business plan and just to give me the general advice and support that I needed when I was starting out. I think the best thing about working for myself is seeing all the work that I've put into these products come to fruition, and really the sense of pride whenever I see the signs at events all over the country. I have so many plans for the future of Electric Alphabet, with loads of new ideas for products in mind. I would also like to start thinking about exporting, both to the Republic of Ireland and further afield. And I know there's an awful lot of help available to help me do that, and I'm really looking forward to exploring those possibilities.
My name's Derek McBride. I'm the owner of So Popcorn Limited. We manufacture a range of flavoured popcorns. We take the raw material in and we add our flavours to it. We put it into a retail bag and we sell it locally to about 160 shops. At the minute we also have a distributor in Scotland and a distributor in England, and we're also talking to a few of the multinationals. When we approached Workspace through the Regional Start Initiative, they were able to prepare a business plan for us, which was really useful. It's like a roadmap for us. And in addition, they also provided us with premises, which was very important to our business, and equally at a rate that a new business could survive at, and that was a real bonus to our business. Setting up a business is pretty difficult, but small business is crucial to the Northern Ireland economy.
My name is Vicky and I'm the owner of Plant and Play Wildlife Garden. We're a unique educational garden teaching from preschool right up to adult training sessions. I approached Northdown Development Organisation, who transferred me onto the Regional Start Initiative, and from there we developed a business plan and applied for an ENI startup loan, which without the help and support I wouldn't have started the garden. It paid for the development of the garden. Business advisor Emma was invaluable, from financial help, knowing where to approach for loans and guidance, to just being a support and mentor. You know, starting a business on your own is quite scary, and having Emma there was a brilliant support. Balancing a business between having a young family and all the hours that you work and the stress it's hard, it's very difficult, but it's so worth it. Being your own boss is fantastic, and seeing the kids leaving here after having a morning filled with fun or an afternoon family outing, or watching adults come through who don't get trips out very much because there's nowhere suitable for them to go, it makes it worthwhile.
So our 3 shortlisted finalists there for Business Startup of the Year. Not an easy decision for the judges, as Ian said. The judges, though, were looking for evidence of innovation and the presence of a robust marketing strategy. They were looking for growth potential and a unique selling point. And they decided that the winner of the Business Startup of the Year award for 2014 is So Popcorn.
You in. Through the looking glass, I'll show you everything.
Well done to our winner, So Popcorn.
If I let you be my medicine.
Fantastic. Now I also want